video. This video is my take on Oprah, Gayle, and Ava feeling like, in Oprah words, when black people in America calls her Auntie, it makes her cringe. When she say the word cringe, it reminds me of the dinner we had this afternoon at a Japanese restaurant called Hibachi. And these little girls, I won't say what their race are, but these little girls playing in the ice cream, spinning the ice cream, did all kinds of disgusting things in the ice cream, and they walked away. And as you know, the parents said nothing, as usual, because I've seen it happen before. Kids just go to the buffet, and they just pick up foods with their hands, play in it, do disgusting things that a child of mine would not do, because some parents got that look, you know better. But anyway, that's what comes to mind when Oprah says she cringed when black people in America call her Auntie. And we know she's not talking about white America, because white America says aunt. I know that growing up. White America says aunt. Black America says Auntie. So then she goes on to explain, unless she's in Africa, where it's their custom, their tradition to respect the elders by calling them sister and auntie. That doesn't bother her. But when her own people, apparently who is not her people anymore, especially after her Michael Jackson incident, she was no longer invited to the cookout, symbolic cookout, as tradition for Black America. It's their traditions to have cookouts. Politicians comes to the churches where Black Americans have cookouts. Now, this is what I think. I think she hates the fact. I think she is cringing to her to hear Black Americans call her Auntie, because she has a total disconnect from Black America, obviously, or you would not, or she would not, it would not make her cringe to hear Black Americans that look up to her say Auntie, and then she uses Beyonce as an excuse. No one calls Beyonce Auntie. No, they call Beyonce sister, like the Africans call her sister, because Beyonce is what? In her 30s. Beyonce is not in her 60s. And I know Oprah gotta be in her 60s. If not, then whatever. Ava doesn't want to be called Auntie unless it's an actual family mentor. So what I see going on here is these three ladies are redefining how black people how Black Americans should be told how to be. Don't be you. Don't be your natural, genuine self with the DNA from Africa and whatever other countries that black people, ancestors have been or came from. So my thing is, this is me. If you don't want to be, if you don't want to be, if you don't want my form of respect, for example, me and this lady, we're the same age. Same age. She just, I'm just, what, a month or so older than her? Maybe about a month. I'm older than her. But she calls me Miss Barbara. I'm like, why you call me Miss Barbara? We the same age. She like, I see it as respect. I don't understand it to the point, but I think I do. Because my son has a child, my oldest grandson, with her daughter. Her daughter don't look at me in that particular respectful way that her mother does. Her mother calls me Miss Barbara. Her daughter doesn't call me Miss Barbara. She just says Barbara. And she had to make herself do that because she didn't want to call me Miss Barbara because she don't feel that same respect, and I don't have a problem with that. If she called me Barbara, she just call me Barbara. But, and I see it as, once she explained it, I said, okay,
Did you find it?
fine what? Fine what? All that long time ago, you just not asking if she found a remote control. She apparently found it. Anyway, she, even though I don't see the need for her to call me Miss Barbara, I don't have a problem with it because I want to explain. I fully understand why she does, why she feel that way, and I don't have a problem with it. It's, to me, it's a sign of maturity. Even though we're the same age, she sees me as more mature than her in some way. So I don't have a problem with it. And in my life, there's a lot of kids and people that call me Miss Barbara. They don't call me Auntie. They don't call me Auntie as in the issue that Oprah and Gayle has. More, I think it's more so Oprah that has the issue than Gayle and Ava. I think Gayle and Ava just backing Oprah up because I don't think these two got a problem with being called Auntie. It's Oprah that has the problem with being Auntie because of the Michael Jackson's interview with these men. She is on the outs with Black America. And therefore, if she's on the outs of Black America, then they are not supporting her like they once was because she's majority supported by white America, period, because she's a billionaire. And Black America is just insignificant to her. There's nothing Black America can do to affect her wealth. And not letting anybody try and affect her wealth. She can be whatever billionaire she want to be. But Black America don't have to support people who don't have their best, who don't have their, who don't have their best interest in mind. She don't have Black America best interest in mind. She's about her interest only. And I don't got a problem that be about your interest only. But don't expect people who are adversely affected by decisions that they obviously have a right to have. Don't get mad with someone from Black America who disagree with that. And for the first time in history, standing up to what in their best interest, not what others say is in the best interest of who or whatever. So, if you break my glass. So, with all that said, this I cringe when Black America. She didn't say Black America, but she obviously talking to Black America. Calls me Auntie. Except those in Africa, whose tradition is to call, out of respect, they don't call people by their first name. So if it's so if Black Americans came from Africa and it's in their DNA, why would she decide that I only want black people in Africa to call me Auntie, but I don't want the Black Americans I I was raised from the grounds of Mississippi, wherever she come from. I don't want y'all calling me Auntie, even though that's how I grew up. I don't want to be called that because I'm no longer of Black America. And people can be what they want. But anyway, that's what I think. I think she's just mad because Black America don't support her anymore. And with that said, Monique, I understood it when she said it, the the repercussions of what she said. So I knew something was gonna come about it. And Monique did just that. A friend of hers that's been her friend for 20 years, through her and a lot of celebrity hair, came out. And Monique exposed her. Like he said, when she started making a lot of money, she changed. A billionaire, I guess so. Some people would change if they become a billionaire and living and kicking the boots and drinking the wine with the 1%. I saw that video of her with with the 1% family of the kids. Never ever in life heard of Beyonce. They don't know what TV. They don't know anything. I have to wonder if these kids really don't know anything. And only they don't know what a phone is. The only person who has a phone is the mother. These kids are raised clueless of America, of the world society. So they're in their own world. That's Hey Marie, why are you screaming? But anyway, I think Monique rightfully exposed it. That, like she said, she's offended by Oprah in there because, hey, what be your problem? Put my glasses down before you break them. Give me my glass. Yo, put them back over there where you get it from. I already told you not to take any glass off of that table and break them. And you take them off of there anyway. So, with all of that being said, she's been rightfully exposed. Because it's hypocritical to say, I don't want to be called Auntie by the black community that I came from. But I don't have a problem with being called Auntie by strangers in Africa. because of a respect of not calling people by their name. I grew up told not to call grown people by their name. We had to put a handle. It had to be Mr. or Mrs. We were not allowed. And being Oprah's older than me, I knew she grew up that way. You don't call your elders by their name. Period. You call them Mr. or Mrs. and then their name. You had to put a handle on it. You can say where it come from or whatever, but that's the way we grew up. Where the tradition come from, I don't know. But as children, we were not allowed to call our elders by their names. If they were older than us, and they were our age, it was different. So she grew up that way. She knows. But I think she's just mad because she's been uninvited to all cookouts. And now that she made it clear, don't call her auntie. I'm supposing she'll be losing all the auntie mentality fans that see her that way. And I'm like this. If you don't want me calling you, giving you, which I don't do it. When I see older people, I don't call them auntie. I don't call them nothing. But I have siblings that'll call an older person like my dad's first cousin. She's in her 80s. They will call her grandma. I wouldn't call her grandma because she's not my grandma. And I wouldn't teach my children to call her grandma. But that's what some people do. I would simply not call you anything. If there's a controversy or you take issue with me interacting with you in a way that is being respectable just by our black American culture, it's just easy for me to just not call you auntie. It's just easy for me to speak to you on the level that you want to be spoken to. Hey, yes ma'am. And people they don't even want you to call them yes ma'am or miss or no. They want you to call them by their name. Why? I don't know. But they know children will grow up that way. But they see it as being old. You as old as you think you is. I don't see myself as old. If you see yourself as old, then you're gonna grow old. You're gonna be old. But since she see calling her auntie is old, what are you doing? Offending old people? But anyway, I think this is just petty YouTube drama that a billionaire and a millionaire, I don't know what Ava is, I guess you're a millionaire too, got going on YouTube to get talked about, I think. They're not getting any attention, so they need something to talk about. Because I'm not watching CBS and I don't even know who Ava is. I'm not watching these ladies, but I'm talking about these ladies because they threw a dig at Black America and tell them don't call me auntie. Okay, I can oblige you. I won't call you auntie. I won't call you anything. If you take issue, I just will not interact with you and the interaction will stop completely if me interacting with you in a genuine way that only I can do and you take offense to my genuine way of interacting with you, then I cease to interact with you. I just talk to you straight up. We talk. We don't interact in a genuine way because she doesn't want it. And she doesn't want it because she's mad at the black community, Black America, for taking issue with her being used to destroy the legacy of Michael Jackson. That's what I think. But anyway, that's it for this video. And I will catch you on the next video. Bye.